With the Onis and forces defeated, the ghosts picked up the trail of the Oni's general. He was a malevolent spirit who blocked the way to the Oni himself. The ghosts learned the general was encamped on a hilltop outpost and set out to find him. As they neared the general's outpost, the ghosts came under attack from a fire spirit. Fortunately, Lai Jin granted them the gift of his storm. It would protect them from the fire spirit's attacks. The fire spirit was vulnerable up close. More fire spirits battered the ghosts with blazing volleys. Fortunately, Lai Jin's storm continued to work. An echo of malice blocked the ghost's path. The wind god Hu Jin saw the ghost's need and granted them his gift once again. They could use Hu Jin's wind catcher to gather only and use them to cleanse the echo of malice. One ghost remained.
You don't scare me.
Right on target.
Only one ghost remained.
I require aid!
The ghosts cleared the outpost, but the Oni's general was nowhere to be seen. The wind urged the ghosts further up the hill. As they pressed forward, the ghosts encountered a deadly new enemy that wielded Oni as a weapon. The Oni's general had evaded the ghost for now. If the Oni's general wasn't at his outpost, then he was likely at the Oni's castle. The ghost stormed the Oni's castle, determined to vanquish the Oni's general. An echo of malice blocked their way into the courtyard. Once again, Hujin's wind catcher would clear the way. The general was determined to stop the ghosts, and sent more of the Oni's followers to block their path.
Let's see you fight!
No holding back! Prepare yourself! This is it! Last.
The ghosts were victorious, but the Oni's general was nowhere to be found. There was still one place the ghosts hadn't looked. A small homestead long thought abandoned. A path opened that would take the ghosts there. The ghosts arrived at their destination. The otherwise unremarkable homestead was covered with Onibi. The Oni's general had to be here.
Nothing can sever my bond of... Nothing can sever my bond of fealty. My traitor is today. In death, I'll slaughter any who seek to harm him.
Like the malevolent spirit the ghosts faced before, the Oni's general proved nearly impossible to strike. Only be from Hujin's wind catcher was anchored in place, and give the ghosts a fighting chance. Oni's general fell, and the Onibi finally left the realm of the living.
Appreciate the
Now,
help.
the ghosts were ready to strike their killing
Right,
blow
going.
against the Oni himself. The ghosts arrived at the Oni stronghold, ready to avenge all who suffered under his rule. Hujin's Windcatcher and Laijin's Storm were both granted to the ghosts to aid them in their task. castle was well guarded. Reaching the Oni would be a challenge the ghosts were eager to face. Much for one of the ghosts. The ghosts defeated the Oni's guards, but the castle's main entrance was sealed. They needed to find another way in. A graveyard to the side of the castle was filled with malevolent spirits. Perhaps they guarded another way into the stronghold. One of the ghosts fell.
Someone!
This is it! A clean kill.
An echo of malice blocked the way forward. It needed to be cleansed using Oni be captured by Hujin's Windcatcher. The ghosts entered the first courtyard, only to find it filled with the Oni's corrupted Teru Bosu. They needed to remove them before continuing on. one of the ghosts was struck down.
There's more hunting to do. There's some ammo.
Flaming arrows from the Oni's fire spirits rained down upon the ghosts as they advanced. The fire spirits were deadly from afar, but vulnerable up close.
Your head.
The path to the Oni was blocked with countless Oni beams. The ghosts had to find a way through. Now, all that stood between the ghosts and their prey was an echo of malice. Fortunately, there were plenty of Oni nearby to cleanse it. The path to the Oni was clear.
I hear you seek vengeance for when I killed you. You will not find it.
The Oni stood before the ghosts. They were eager to exact their vengeance.
once a great general. I deserved better than this. Forgive me, Lord Saito.
The Oni's vile flame was finally extinguished. The ghosts had their vengeance, and the lands controlled by the demon were freed.
I owe you thanks.